YouTube. This is my 2005 V6 Mustang, the 4.0. I'm going to do a little bit of review on the Pypes. I believe they're Street Pro mufflers. I think they have a pretty decent sound for a V6. These are more of the race raspy sound because they have the X pipe. Get down into there. These are the Pypes. And you can tell from the back they have a lot more aggressive look than the stock. You can hardly see the one on the right with the stock. These have a lot more of an aggressive look to them. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into how they sound. As you can hear, they have a very aggressive tone for a V6. I personally think these are kind of cheaply made, as I've had problems with them, and they didn't exactly fit perfectly when I installed them, but I installed them myself, so that might be it too. I would suggest this for anyone. On AmericanMuscle.com, these are the cheapest option for a dual exhaust conversion kit. I would highly suggest paying the extra $100 getting the MagnaFlows, but if you don't want to spend $583 for MagnaFlows, then these are definitely adequate, and they'll add a lot more pep and a lot more deeper tone for your Mustang. It's a lot funner turning it around with dual exhaust and that junky single exhaust from factory. Just gonna do a little more on the sound of the Pypes mufflers on a 4.0 liter V6 Mustang of 2005. Just going to show you a little bit of the sound from the interior as you're driving. I'm going about 20 right now. I'm going to go ahead and give her a little gas. These mufflers do have quite a bit of drone, as they have humongous tips on them. But idling right about 60, these things will have very to little sound to them. When you are going about 75, they have a lot of drone to them, so it is kind of annoying if you're going down the interstate, as you'll have a constant rumble. I mean, some people might like that, but it kind of gets annoying, especially when you have people who don't like the sound of it. Going about 50 right now. You can hardly hear it on the camera, I'm sure. I'm going to go ahead and give her a little gas, and you can maybe hear a little bit. It's got definitely a good race sound. I like it. When you gun it, it has just a beautiful, clean racing sound. When you just give it a little gas, it kind of has a low, droney sound. I don't really like that much. They definitely could have did a little better with the tips, as like I said, they definitely do have a lot of drone, and it is caused mainly from the tips. I mean, they're pretty sweet looking tips on them, but the drone is definitely annoying. And these mufflers, or this exhaust system, it does vibrate my car a little bit. That may be just a bad assembly, but I had it shop checked and I installed it myself, so I do believe it's on there, right? Everything's tight. But otherwise, going 60 down the road isn't bad. I like it, but anything over 70 to 80, it has a lot of drone, and it is very annoying. And amazingly, when you're going faster than 75, let's say 85, it's actually a lot quieter. So that's kind of weird. The more RPM you're going, the faster you're going, the quieter these things are, which is kind of weird, but hey, that's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and just stop here for a second and give her a good little gas, and you can kind of hear her again. Here we're at a dead stop. We give her a little gas here. Oh, I love that sound when it shifts. It just sounds beautiful. I love the acceleration sound on these, but like I said, if you just give it a little gas, it has a really low, kind of junky, low drone to it. Not a big fan of that, but overall, I rate these exhaust, I'd probably give it 8 out of 10. Definitely, it's low quality material. Well, not so much material, but it's kind of low quality built, as it is one of the cheaper exhausts you can get for a bolt-on. I would recommend upgrading to a MagnaFlow. It's only $100 more, and you get the name MagnaFlow. Flowmaster's also, I actually like Flowmaster a lot better. Flowmaster sounds amazing. So if you can get Flowmaster, I would definitely go for it, as it'll sound a lot better.